Hello, so today I wanted to show you an unboxing of the Casio Duro. The Casio Duro is also called the Marlin because of the fish on it, which we'll see in a little bit. But if you can see here, it's the MDV106B, and that B means that it's going to be blue. So I went with the blue one and it just came in, so why don't we take a look? Let's take a look. Let's open it up. This is the box that it comes in, and there we go. We've got our Duro sitting right there. So let's pull that out. Let's see what this Duro is all about. Now it's very well known to be a budget diver watch. And well, it's a little bit hard to find now actually, because if you can see here, well, that's a very nice looking watch. If you can see, it's called the Marlin because there's a fish right there. That Marlin shows that it is 200 meters dive waterproof. So why don't we take that off? Just so we can get a better look. So this is that blue that has that sunburst kind of blue. And it's known for being quite a big watch, I guess, sitting at 44 millimeters. And the band, which a lot of people complain about, this band up here is 22 millimeters. And a lot of people actually change them out. I've ordered some different bands to try out, preferably a leather band to kind of spruce it up, make it more dressy. But this is the Duro, and sadly, these models are going to be hard to find because due to some copyright issues, Casio can no longer put the Marlin on their on the face of this watch. But I managed to get my hands on a version before they discontinue it, and I paid about I think about $50, which I think is probably one of the cheapest dive watches you can really get out there. But with that price comes quality still. As you can see, the finish is great. You got a unidirectional bezel that you can turn around if you want, if you actually go diving. But for me, this is more of a desk diver. And on the back, you can see here that the Marlin symbol is still there. So on the newer ones, on the Batman and the Pepsi colored Duros, you're no longer going to see this Marlin on it. So they won't call it the Casio Marlin anymore. It'll be just called the Casio Duro. So why don't we take a look and see how this monster of a watch looks on my wrist. So I have a kind of a small wrist, about 6.5 inches. So if we put this Duro on, let's see. The most common complaint with this watch is that it's just so big, and people have been asking like, when is Casio gonna put out a 40 millimeter or a 40, or maybe even a 39, right? Something that'll be resembling the size of the Submariner from Rolex. And honestly, I think the charm of this watch, it should stay the same at 42, right? But it really fits more. It is a big hefty watch, I'll be honest, right? And on my wrist it is quite big, but it's light. And the band isn't really as bad as I initially thought. So yeah, what do you think? What do you think? How does it look? And would you get one of these for yourself?